Man, alright. Never getting this thing finished, are we? So, yes, did I get this thing? Did I get it? Oh, I didn't get it. I did get it. Yes, we didn't finish it last night, because the camera cut out, and I ran out of batteries. So, I've charged the camera up, and I've got the little brick separator, which is great, because I have to undo. So, it doesn't really work very well on this bit, does it? Even though it matches in size. Look at that. It matches just the right sort of shape. Not in size, in shape and size. There we go. Got it off. So anyway, I can't remember what at all I was talking about. So I'm not going to pay any attention to what I was talking about. I'm just going to continue on with what we're doing here. I'm not feeling so great today. A little bit sick. But that happens sometimes. I don't feel sick. I just feel like I need to go to sleep. But it was just a shame because I kind of wanted to do another video on my other channel that I'm really looking forward to doing. But this is taking up all the space on the desk. So let's just get this out of the way. I'm missing the little blue, another blue one. Should be here. Well, oh dear. How can it be missing? Like, what's this thing for? We'll have to open that up in a second. It's not for that guy. I don't see another blue one. Alright, well they're going to have a red one for now. Why can I not find the blue one? Okay, here's a spare red one. That's a bit strange. You'd think I've lost the original. Oh no, I haven't. It's right there. Okay. That's not even red. That's white. How did that happen? Oh my goodness. I am confused today. This is why I have to go to sleep right now. Well, not right now. I have to finish doing this, of course, because I don't want to do it anymore. I'm tired of it. I am bored of the set. Well, I'm not that bored. It's just taken a lot longer than it should have. Right, we're doing this trick again. I feel like this is something we did in the last one. Maybe I'm just imagining it, so they can go there. I almost bought an interesting looking sock puppet making kit, but it was slightly more expensive than I normally spend, so I didn't buy it. But it looks actually like it was quite fun. Like I've always seen these little sock making puppet things around, and they seem kind of like boring because you're just taking a sock and putting googly eyes on it, and anyone can do that. But this one seemed like you actually made something that looked really cool on the packets, but as I said, it was slightly over my price range, even though it was from an op shop. It was from an expensive op shop, second-hand store, thrift store, and so I didn't buy it. But maybe another day I might, if it's still there, because it wasn't hugely expensive. But I'm like, well, I've got a few other things to make up, so maybe I should do those first, and maybe somebody else would like a sock puppet. Though it feels like a shame to use the socks up, but if you get good at making one sock puppet, then the world is your oyster, because then you can make more sock puppets forever and ever and ever. So I'm going to be confused. Have I got this made the right way? I have. And then the little gun goes here. Actually, I wish they should kind of tone it down a bit on the guns. I guess maybe. Like, kids enjoy them, but most of the time they just sit there and they look like these odd decorations that don't really fit in with the rest of it. I'm doing this completely wrong. I'm holding it the wrong way around. So, it goes on the side like this. I was really confused by that step there. So that looks okay. Don't shoot people in the eye. It's very good advice. Now we're back to this side, and that makes it a bit more clear, because I have a natural tendency to hold it this way. And I just can't see the pieces. Well, I know that I'm going to need that one and that one. I'm looking for a little grey thing. Here it is. Okay, let's see. That goes there. Every time I talk at night, no. Sorry, Well, that's the worst ever. Oh, I've lost my voice. Oh, I have, very seriously. Okay, I have lost my voice. That's actually really weird, and I've just thrown all the water around. So I'm going to keep this video the way it is. Well, my voice is coming back, I think, maybe. I hope so, because I don't want to lose my voice just like that. That's never happened before. It happens. There we go, my voice is back, kind of. That's going to make the worst video ever. I just said that. So this is really turning into terrible zone. This is because I'm almost halfway through my make a video every day for a year, which is not really what I'm doing. I'm trying to make it so that there is a video for every day. But sometimes I don't manage to upload it on the day, and sometimes I don't manage to make the video on the day, but then I make double videos on another day. But I'm about halfway through this rather odd obsession, and so I think I'm in the low point where it's just like I don't know what to say. Well, I gotta stop doing Lego things for a while because there's just not that much you can do after you do them so many times. Like that's like the really weird thing. You're supposed to watch this channel to get inspiration for making Lego, but then what you end up seeing is someone who's just like, I think I've had too much Lego. And you're like, what? You can have too much Lego? And well, you can't, of course, because you can't really have too much Lego. You can always have a bit more. I think you just have to space it out. And I haven't actually done that many Lego sets in the last couple of weeks. But it just feels like it's time. Maybe because it's always Star Wars. I'm a bit tired of Star Wars. It's always the Solo movie. It feels like this is not the Solo movie. Like I don't know where Chewbacca went. That's what I was supposed to try and find. But I will review the minifigure from the Chewbacca set. Well, there he is, right there. Look at that. It's a mighty fine little minifigure. So that's all I really wanted to say. Like I just felt like you should say that. You should say, "Wow, you built the set," and then you completely ignored the quality of the minifigure, and it is a good quality minifigure. It's nice. So this part looks like it's going to be quite fun. What are these things? Oh, these bits here. No, that's not the one we're using. It is the one we're using. Oh, we have to do this. So that's creative. So that goes in like this, and like that, and there we go. Alright. Where's the rest of them? Here they are. So it's going to be more craft things, because otherwise, and I really like my little dinosaur thing, which I've now gone and lost. Sorry, I'm going to bring my dinosaur in. Here's the dinosaur. Look at that. I feel quite happy about that. So there's the googly eyes. And so that's actually quite neat. So yeah, I want to do more crafty things. So I've got quite a few wooden things to make. I'm going to put that right there, which is awkward. And I don't want to do too many wooden things, because I want to make some sewing things as well. Sewing things are fun. Well, this looks like it's going to be. This looks nice. This looks fun. And you can move these things around. So this bit goes there, and that bit goes. Well, you got to tune it a bit. That bit goes there. That's actually quite neat, and it goes up and down. So this has helped a bit, because that's a nifty little way of doing things. So I wish I had started with that. I know they can't, but that would have been nice. It's like start with the cool bits, and then have a little bit of time where it's kind of tedious, and then throw in something neat and new. I'm feeling a bit like I don't know where that piece is. Which is, I kind of lost it, can I? I guess I have. What I'm trying to find is that. Why are there so many of them? Oh no, there's not. There's only. I need one. Oh, here we go. And I'm like, shouldn't there be I don't seem to have a spare of this one. I feel like this is the kind of thing you need to have a spare of. If they give you a spare black one, why don't they give you a spare grey one? Okay, and so this one will go... Oh, that looks quite like a nice construction. How come I've never made that before? Like, that's like so obvious, it's not funny. What did you do on the other one? Isn't that what we did on the other one? How come I don't remember it? I just feel like this is... okay. I hope I didn't make a comment about that on the other video. Because that just seems quite novel. In a strange way. I don't remember it. This is exactly the same as in the other model, so well. Oh well. That one, and then this blue one, and there's no spares of these, but there is seemingly, possibly a spare of the smaller ones. I was just wondering for a second if they don't give you spares of the non-friction ones, but they give you spares of the friction ones. So the black ones are the friction ones, and I've got a black one right here, so maybe this is actually used for something, or it's just sitting on my desk. I did mention at some point, and I know this, I'm absolutely sure I did, that I bought a large supply of these at one point, like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of them, off somebody, because they were selling them in big bags. But they weren't that big. I mean, I'm not that many. They really were only hundreds and hundreds. And hundreds sounds like a lot, but really it's not actually that big a bag, because they're quite small. So that's that bit done, and then it just goes on the front of the bike, which I've kind of lost track of, which is the front. This doesn't... It looks like I should have done something a bit cleverer here. Oh, I haven't done this bit here. Oh, what? No, what? Okay, well, I still don't understand how this goes into here. Oh, it goes in like... Oh, right, gotcha. You see, this is what you get when you don't do the whole set in one big go, because I would have just remembered that from the last one. But I didn't. But now we've got to find these bits. Well, there's a lot of these things sitting around, and I seem to have misplaced one piece. Of course I've misplaced a piece. But that's okay that it's that bit, because that bit, I don't really care that much about that. to tell you the truth, like, no one's going to know that I haven't quite finished this. So I need that bit, and nope, for the life of me I can't see it. It's probably under the dinosaur. It's probably a bad choice to put the dinosaur right there. Yeah, there's too many things on this desk, and it's making it hard to find all the... Oh, guess what I found? And that was a nicely paced finding, I think, because, you know, too often I'm like, where is it, where is it, where is it? Oh, there it is. And that time it was quite laid back and measured. It's like there was some time where I couldn't find it, and then after a reasonable amount of suspense had built up, and then I did find it. And how does that look? Does it look like it was worth... It goes that way. Yeah, it does actually. It looks quite good actually. It's nice. I wouldn't have stressed if I hadn't found it, but it's there, so we can go with that for now. And we're not putting the stickers on as per usual. And there's 3 of these. Well, this is pretty obvious. They just go on like this. Saw a video this evening. Oh, you're not even going to get to see it, so it's going to be hidden by that. Oh, that's nice. Oh, come on. That must have been on the other one. Oh, no, they did it quite differently, didn't they? So that's done in a different style. What is strange. Oh, because this one's going the other way around. Oh, I see. So that's actually quite cool. So I don't actually... No, that's not right. That one goes like that. And this one's going to go... If I can find the pieces. Well, there's the other one. That one goes down, so they're the opposite. So this is the upside down Y. And I've got the feeling... Don't know where the last one went, and that's kind of annoying. I'm going to be honest, I really hope that I can find it by the end, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish it off. Oh no, you know what, they're already there. Now that's just typical, isn't it? So what a day when you don't even know that you've done the whole thing. And I'm working on this one, so this one's going like that. So that's a nice variation, which I actually knew about because you can kind of see that obviously on the front cover. Alright, so let's just finish this. We've got to do this. And here's a picture that tells you. And you're supposed to put a sticker on this, but that... No, looks like you have a sticker on the picture. Maybe you put the sticker on after you put it on the thing. Since I don't put stickers on, whatever, really, very often, I'm not too sure what the standard procedure is for putting stickers on. Do you put the sticker on after you put it on the pieces on, or do you put it on the piece before you put it on? I just feel like I thought, perhaps somewhat naively, that you put it on before you put it on the extra. You put it on the piece and then you put the piece on your construction, and that was the way to go. But here, it's the opposite way around. Because wait, you know, like you wouldn't put the, so they tell you here, right, the sticker goes on first and then the piece goes on. You don't put the sticker on while it's sitting there. That's just going to be real fiddly. So why bother doing it over here? What's the point of it all? And by point of it all, I mean, what's the point of stickers? Can we not have them anymore? I mean, of course, I guess, you know, it makes a lot of sense from a feasibility point of view. But from the I want to moan about nothing in particular really point of view, it's highly logical. So I don't quite understand what goes here. So it doesn't go that way. It's supposed to go that way. What? Have I got these the right way around? I have got these the right. I don't understand. So it goes like, no, no, no. I've done something super wrong. Here's my picture. It looks like that picture. So these go that way. When I look at that picture, these, well, they can't go that way. Oh, okay. I'm getting it. Alright, so that goes like this. I don't understand why though. What's the point of having two of them? And that's it. And then you've got the bullets. You get quite a few spares, I have to say. Well, these are all the leftover parts that are sitting. I don't know where this comes from. I don't think it comes from the set. Which is a shame. Like, I would have liked this a lot better if you got some of this red as opposed to this red. Because that's the nice red. But there's some extra ones of those, and there's a whole pile of bullets. But we all know how the bullets work, so there's not much point playing with those. They're in a bit of an odd position here, aren't they? Oh no, they're not. It's kind of, you're going to make sure that's pushed down. So what was I going to say? Yeah, this thing here is like, why do they have two of these if you only use one? That makes me feel like I've missed a section of the whole thing. But it's too late now, and it's fine, and it works, and it's all built. So you've got two of these, and you've got two of these peoples. Yeah, I was going to say I watched a YouTube thing from Star Wars Kids, and it was like Star Wars by the numbers or something. Is what they do on this channel. I've never watched anything else on it, but they just had all these different kind of non-sentient, or not non-sentient, non-bipedal animals and creatures of the Star Wars universe, and it's quite exciting. I thought, well, lots of little tiny side characters from like the prequel trilogy that I don't think anyone ever paid any attention to, but they have names, and some animator spent a while making them up and animating them, so that's quite nice. But anyway, finishing off here, this one has way cooler backs. The end of these is kind of cool, but this one's not as exciting, I don't think. So that obviously, because this one's the big bulky one. And there we go, and there's this guy, and this guy, and there's the Millennium Falcon with Scrooge McDuck and Chewbacca who's flying in like that. So I'm glad that's actually over, because I'm tired of I didn't think this set was going to take so long. And I'm sorry I had a coughing incident in the middle of the thing. I should edit the video, but this is not going to get edited. So thanks for watching. Watch out for more craft things soon. Because dinosaurs, and maybe some friend sets, because I want to do some friend sets. So bye.